guys, Adam again, Double Trouble, and I said I would do any update videos if Infinity Ward released any patches for this game or Nvidia released any drivers. Nvidia hasn't released drivers yet, but apparently there was a patch this morning, for me at least this morning. The multiplayer patch was like 200 megabytes, so slightly bigger than they used to do for COD, but they had a lot more problems to sort out. Now I've turned up the settings a little bit. I'm going to use the same map and the same class in the last video I did, so you guys can see the difference. I've turned the anti-aliasing up, I've turned some of the texture settings up, and I'll show you in a minute actually. But this game does look a lot better now from a distance, and so you start getting up close to stuff, then the texture's just good as shit. But it looks a lot better now, and I'm getting I've turned up the settings and I'm getting slightly better FPS than I did before. I've turned adaptive VSync on and it's pretty much locked to 60 all the time. I still get a massive dip when I do the explosion test, which I'll do in a minute, but other than that, you're not going to see an explosion that big in a multiplayer for the most part anyway, so. Maps take longer to load when you turn the settings up as well for some reason. But I don't know what the patch actually fixed, but it's got to be something to do with optimization or something. It was that one. There we go.
Team deathmatch.
As you guys probably see, it does look a lot better already. Texture on the guns looks a lot better. Obviously, I'll turn the anti-aliasing on, so the jagged edges everywhere are going to be as jagged as before. But as recording now, I'm getting exactly the same FPS I did before, which is quite amazing. There's a little bit of stuttering. That's probably my hard drive. Right, let's do the explosion test. Wait for the dip. Dip. See, it doesn't dip as much now. That only dipped to about 40 before it dropped to, I think it was 14. So it's not too bad. I'll just show you guys. So everything looks better. I mean, I'll go up on the texture on the train car as well that I did in the other video. But this, it still looks bad. I mean, the graffiti looks better and everything. These textures are still bad. Look. I mean, if Infinity Ward can say they're 4K, then lie detector test, I think. But yeah, they're still all bad, but it's playable now and it looks better than it did before, so they did something right for a change. Looks good, well, considering to what I did before. One more thing, I'll go up here to my favourite spot and have a look around through the scope on the sniper to see how far the FPS dips when I ADS. Come on. Oh, pipes look better. Pipes look like pipes now, not just tubes. Yeah, see, aiming down sight with a scope, 42 FPS. Not 41, sorry. So it still drops, but it's. Oh, there was. Okay, that was weird. Okay, there was a little bit lag there. I think that's my hard drive, but you can actually shoot people with a scope now, which is quite nice. Or I can at least. But yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date if anything else happens. Drivers. I heard on the Linus Tech Tips forums, the AMD have released drivers as well for this game. So if you got an AMD card, go and get those drivers. It'll probably help a lot. Nvidia, not to my knowledge, I checked this morning, they haven't released any yet. So for the most part, Nvidia guys just got to put up with it for now. Hopefully the drivers will increase performance decently. And yeah, this is an update video for Ghost Guys. Thanks for watching.